Hello, dear students. Welcome to this new session. Today is our 11th session for practicing your English. So let's start right now. As you know, my name is Fabio and I am your teacher. So all these sessions have been recorded for you in order you check them at any moment that you need. So guys, we are going to start with a game in which we are going to learn some vocabulary, okay? So I'm going to share my screen. Yes, and talk about personality, right? So what is the idea? The idea is to um, to read a statement and then give me the right vocabulary or word that you think is correct. So let's start. Number one, someone who is intelligent is, and you have a list of possibilities. Clever. Someone who finds it hard to talk to people is ready? Yes, shy. Someone who always supports their friend is friendly. Someone who behaves or speaks nicely is maybe funny. Someone who acts badly or stinging is rude. Someone who gives help to others is, that's right, generous. Someone who thinks she always is the best, big-headed. Someone who makes other people laugh is, this is funny. Someone who doesn't say it is quiet. Someone who doesn't like to do anything is, let's see. Someone who is messy is untidy. Someone who is impolite or bad mannered is rude. This is rude, right? Yes. Someone who makes you feel angry is annoying. Someone who is good at making friends is okay. Let's continue with the other. Someone who gives everyone others is helpful. Someone who gives gifts to other people is mean, probably. Okay, guys. So let's check. Okay, we have 4 mistakes. That is okay, not a problem. Thank you for that. Okay, guys. So today we are going to go through personality. So first of all, I want to ask, how is your personality? And what are some aspects in which you should change and why? So you stop the video in this moment, answer the question in the chat, and then we can continue, right? So let's thank you. Okay, guys, thank you for that. We will be reviewing your answers in the chat. Now, we are going to talk about and like talk about something that has coherence with the personality. We're going to have like a connection between colors and personality, right? So for doing this, I'm going to share my screen and we are going to see, right? We're going to see this picture. So we have the physiology of color. With me. According to research, colors have a powerful effect on us. Take the test and then see if your answers are confirmed by the research. You may be surprised. Check your answers below. Okay, guys, we are going to relate colors with personality, right? What do you think? That colors have something from personality or that they are totally different things? In my opinion, I believe yes, they have a relation. So, first question, what color is the most attention getting? In my opinion, I believe it's red. When you see color red, you immediately look what is happening, you know. So red would be the most attention getting. What about you? Explain your reasons in the chat. To what color is most likely to make people feel angry? Okay, in the professor's opinion, maybe it could be it black. I don't know. Black maybe because dark colors are always associated with negativism or in light colors with positivism. So I believe that is because of that. I'm not sure. What about you guys? Okay, what color is best for a hospital room? What do you think? Well, in my opinion, I believe white it would be color for a hospital because I cannot imagine a hospital in color black, for example. That would be something that maybe it could be illegal. So I believe that there is a law in which all the hospitals must be white, I believe. Okay. What color often makes people feel tired? Well, here I believe that white. I mean, personality. I associate white with being relaxed, with being in peace, with being totally in calm. So maybe it makes me feel like tired and makes me like I want to sleep. I'm not sure, right? What about you guys? Let us know on in the chat what's your opinion. What is the least appealing color for well, I'm totally sure that is blue. I mean, I have never seen something that is food in that color blue for eating. Only like candies, but no more. But like food or meal, anything is blue, I believe, right? Okay, guys, thank you very much. Now, I have a question for you, right? If you could define your personality with one color, what would it be? It would be red, it would be yellow, it would be green, brown, and white, right? For answering this question, you will have 5 minutes. So answer it in the chat, right? Let's go. All right, guys. Thank you for that. And we will be checking your answer and giving you feedback as soon as possible, right? So, okay, in my case, I consider that my personality is a little bit like black or like blue. And not because I am a negative person, no, I am very positive. But maybe, I don't know, I love those colors. So I consider that maybe my personality is a little bit like very focused, like straight, like very responsible. So I am totally like black and blue, you know, I'm very straight. I associate those colors with that. Okay, guys, thank you very much. So now let's continue with the class. What we are gonna do now, we're going to see a conversation. All right, what is the idea? The idea is to read and to focus on the grammar. Okay, so here we have full story. Read and listen to people talking about what color to repaint their living room. All right, guys. So now let's go and let's read. The professor will be Chelsea, and you guys chat, right? So let's try to follow me. You know what? I'm getting a little tired of looking at this wallpaper. Actually, I don't think either of us did. We only got it because we couldn't agree on a paint color. Actually, I never thought it was pink. To me, it was a soft rose. Blue, way too masculine. I'm just pulling your leg, silly. Blue would be great. True, but I'm not sure the furniture would go with it. What do you mean? And it goes with everything. Yes. Okay, guys, thank you very much. I hope that you have followed me. If not, you can come back in the recording and do it again. Okay, so, okay. Now, I want you to tell me what is happening in the conversation, please. What do you understand? Why these people are discussing? And what is the final decision that they took? And about what? Right? So I'll take some minutes to stop the video and try to accomplish those objectives. Okay? Thank you. Okay, guys, so thank you for that. Practice some vocabulary that maybe you do know, right? In this case, we're going to talk about anyway. Anyway is like a clause that represents negative statements like anyway, you say de ninguna manera, anyway, right? That's what anyway means. All right, so let's go with maybe thought. Thought is the past of think, right? So I never thought it was pink. That's what the girl said. Furniture. Okay, furniture is everything that refers to table, shelves, desk, chairs, sofas. Those are the furniture, right? I'm just pulling your leg, silly. Okay, I'm just pulling your leg, silly represents that I'm just kidding. That is just a joke. That don't pay attention to me. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding with you, right? Yes. And all of a sudden, it's like suddenly, like okay, suddenly I have a new idea, right? That's right. Thank you guys. That's pretty cool. So let's continue. Okay. Now we're going to to make a discussion, right? So what is the idea here, guys? The idea is that you tell me and answer these questions, of course, in the chat, in the forum, in order everybody can take like feedback from each other. So the first question is, which color was the most popular in your class? Which was the least popular? In this case, instead of class, you're going to talk about your family. What is the most popular color in your family, and why do you think it's popular? Okay, and which was the least popular, of course. The second question, in your opinion, what makes people like some colors and dislike others? Okay, guys, so you have 10 minutes to answer those questions. And well, I'll be waiting here for you to continue with the class. So stop the video right now. All right, guys, thank you for that. So I hope that you have answered all the questions. And well, so now we're going to go through our last exercise of the class, right? So here we have some like expressions from the full story that we read. And what is the idea? The idea is to give it a meaning. I'm not sure. I'm just pulling your leg. So what you have to do, you have to write down the expression and then you have to tell me what is the meaning of that. That is the first exercise. Second exercise, we're going to avoid this part. Yeah, avoid it. And we're going to go directly to the third exercise. So we will have only two. Choose colors for room in a house. Review the color test on page 24 and the full story to prepare your ideas. Then compare charts with a partner. Do you have the same tests? Right. So what we have to do here is to write down our own opinion about what would be the best color for a room in a house. You have five options. You need to give me five different colors and why that color for that specific part of a house, right? So guys, for doing this, you will have 15 minutes. It's our production part in which we are going to take all what we have learned in this class into practice, okay? So let's do it. You have 15 minutes. Please stop the video, write down your answers in the chat, and I will be giving you feedback about it. Thank you. All right, guys, thank you for that. It's time to give the feedback of the answers, right? So let's start with exercise number one. Okay, number one, I'm just pulling your leg. I already explained this. This is like I'm just kidding. Okay. Number two, I'm not sure for furniture would go with it. Okay, when you say go with it, it's because they don't have like a good relation. So blue, and maybe you have a table that is yellow, so they don't have a good combination. It's not a good team, right? So that's what it means. It's not go with it. It's not going with it. Number three, going point. Good point. I'm sorry. Okay, good point is good idea, good point of view, good opinion, good argumentation, and I agree with you know, to agree. Maybe we are on the wrong track, number four. Okay, so this means that maybe we are getting confused and we are not taking good decisions. So we are going wrong track, on a wrong track. We are not going straight, but we are buying our opinion. So we must be specific, right? Very good. Okay, and finally, we have the third um, exercise. So this is very like personal. It depends on your personality, how you're going to do this. So a bedroom for a married couple, in my opinion, it would be red, only for the first night. Immediately after they get married, it would be red, a color that that activate the passion and all those things. So that would be my reason. A bedroom for a teenage girl. Okay, maybe pink. That would be great. Or it depends on the personality of the girl, right? Maybe if this girl is like a little bit rebel, maybe I don't know, even black. I believe that it would be great for the girls. But as I said before, it depends on the personality of the person. Okay, a bedroom for a 10-year-old boy. Well, for this guy, maybe yes, blue would be an amazing color, and I think that is the most popular in those ages for a boy. I mean, maybe green, maybe yes, green or blue would be great. Okay, a kitchen, everyone. A kitchen. Well, a kitchen, it would be great to have it in white, to have it in blue, but in light blues. I mean, for a kitchen, it's not a good idea to use dark colors. It's better to use light colors, in my opinion, because I mean, it is the space in which you cook, you have the meal, so it must look like it's clean. So maybe I would believe that is the good option. And finally, a family living room. Well, in my case, I believe white would be great. White is a color that relaxes you, that makes you feel happy, that makes you feel relaxed. So I would think that would be great. Okay, guys. So thank you for that. I think that this is all for today. So everyone, I appreciate your time. I hope you to do the exercises that we have set on this class. And finally, as a final exercise, an additional exercise, if you want to do it, is okay, write down in a piece of paper a short sentence that describes your personality, right? It could be only one paragraph describing you in the uh, like the great personality that you have, and what are some of the aspects that you must change in order to have a better personality, right? And please try to give argumentation, right? And share it on the forum through the chat. And that will be all, okay, guys? So thank you very much. I hope that you have learned a lot, and we will see you in the next opportunity. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.